I just wanted to come on here and make a video to see if maybe I'm not alone. Have you ever just felt so burnt out? Like, I feel like I keep going to all these doctors and I keep doing all this stuff and I keep trying to find answers, and they either have no idea, so then they gaslight you because they have no idea. They do all these things and they have all these tests and they're like, oh, there's something wrong with you, but like, I don't know. So you just keep spending thousands of dollars for why? And then I have POTS and my medicine's not working, so it keeps making my heart rate go really, really low. So now I have to wear this, but instead of having the one where I can like hit the button and then it has like a phone that comes with it, so it says like you hit the button and it says short of breath, hit the button, my swollen, or what, whatever, you hit the symptoms. Well, this one doesn't have a button for me to hit like that, so now I have to pay attention to what I'm feeling in that moment and then go and write it down and time stamp it on the paper, like, okay, I felt short of breath this day, I felt dizzy on this time, like, so I have to carry this everywhere I go all the time, and I have to do it for a week, which is good because the last time I wore the halter, I had to do it for a month. And I didn't have to keep a journal, but now I do. Which is very frustrating. It's only been a few hours and I'm already over it. And then I have to go tomorrow to get steroid injections in my SI joint, in my left side of my SI, in my back. Obviously it's your back. And I'm really nervous because those things are massive shots and I hate needles. And I also have my urologist who has tried all these different medicines and nothing has worked. The first medicine was literally making me hallucinate spiders at night. I was traumatized. I thought I was losing my shit. Like, I thought I was going crazy. No, it was your medicine. It was my medicine. I wasn't losing my mind. There was spiders crawling up my walls at night, and it was the fucking bladder pills that I was on. What the hell is that? I didn't even know that was a thing. No. So I'm off that because I only went off of it because it was making me go blind. I couldn't see for the shit. Like, I couldn't even read or see the letters on my phone at like volume. Like, I had to zoom in so far and I still could barely see it. So they took me off that, put me on another one. That one didn't work. So then they took me off that, put me on a different kind, and that one didn't work. And now they're talking about either doing another cystoscopy with Botox, like 30 different injections in your bladder, which doesn't sound great, or implanting an InterStim device in my back, which is what I'm going to do. But now I have to go to the office and they're going to implant the wires into my nerves in my lower back, and I have to have them like fished around in there to find the right spot, and then they tape them and you have to wear that for 5 days, and you have to have like the thing attached to you, and I can't shower. I can only take sponge baths. It can't get wet. This can't get wet. I have so many different things happening all at the same time, and I'm not on any medicine for my bladder, which means I am in a lot of pain with my bladder, and it's only going to get worse. So I'm trying to rush it, but then I'm also terrified to rush it because I'm terrified of surgeries, and I get so anxious that I start having nightmares really bad. So then it's like, do I do this or do I not do this? And there's so many things, and I'm trying not to get overwhelmed by it all. But it's not like I have a whole lot of anybody to really lean on, and my husband can only handle so much from me, and he's not home because he works. My cat is trying to get me. Come here. He works out of town 6 days a week. So I'm by myself with the kids and all of the animals and everything else, and trying to deal with all my health stuff. And I just want to quit. Like, I want to quit being sick. I want to quit going to doctors. I want to quit handling all of this stuff, and I want to just be normal. Can I just be a normal person and not be sick and not have to worry about going to the doctor and not have it actually feel like it's killing me when I'm not going? Because I'm over it. I am overwhelmed. I am done. I I want to feel like I can function like a normal human being and not be in pain, but I'm also tired of this going back and forth and back and forth. And I can't be the only one. Does anybody have advice? Do you have any advice for me? Has anybody had these procedures that can tell me that it's not going to be as bad as I think it is? Because I am an overthinker and I overthink everything, and I cannot stop running it through my head of these wires hanging out of my back. I can just imagine like my 6-year-old accidentally yanking them or something. Like, I'm nervous and I don't know what to do. Somebody help.